Hello, friends. This is Benedem, the spiritual counselor. Always excited to bring to us some of the revelatory aspects of spirituality. It is always a pleasure to appreciate every one of us who have been a partner, who have been supporting this channel, either in your likes, your comments, your share, your subscribe, and even those who have been following us on Instagram. I want to say a very big thank you. And that is why I am beginning this series, this new series, to take us into a deeper aspect of spirituality. We've been teaching a whole lot on Instagram about the diverse, intense aspect of spirituality. But I feel that we should bring people to this place of spiritual understanding because over time, even on this platform and outside this platform, lots of persons have talked about how to use so many things, how to use palm oil and bitter cola, sugar cane, and salt water, and a whole lot of, but no one has really been able to bring us to the understanding of the spiritual virtues that are embedded in each of these things. I like you to understand that everything you see in life, everything about nature, is an extension of the power of the Almighty. Everything you see, the water you drink, the salt you use, the palm oil, the everything you see. So this is a new series where we are going to be taking people into the deeper aspect of spirituality. So we'll talk about the oil, palm oil. Lots of persons have talked about how to use palm oil for setting or achieving any spiritual thing. But today we want to talk about this understanding the spiritual power. The Bible said, understand that which thou doest. Do you know that do you know? So you went to a place, they've told you, go and buy palm oil, go and buy sugar cane, go and buy goat, go and buy chicken. Do you know what those things represent? What are the significance? What are the virtues? At what point do you have need for these things? What is the power that these things carry? So we talk about palm oil. Palm oil have about 14 or 16, 21, depending on the dimension, spiritual virtue. So we'll talk about the first virtue, what we'll call the maska, M-A-S-K-A, the maska. This is the force that stabilizes. So should you experience a certain level of floating in your life, you feel that things are not really stable, things are going the way they are not supposed to, you get palm oil. God has embedded his aspect, the power of God that is connected to stabilization on this palm oil. You make prayers with palm oil. You pour it on the ground. You take a little quantity of it, put it on your forehead, put it on your belly button. Everything that has made my life not to be stable, the power of masker, this is one of the virtues of palm oil, to stabilize things. And we also have what we call the journeys. The journey, this is the virtue that destroys and renders impotent. I did a consultation for a woman the other day, and I told her, I think I said it on this platform. I said, this lady has a strong spiritual gift, but one of the things that she must be careful about consumption is to consume anything that is cooked with palm oil, because palm oil can render your spiritual gift impotent. Palm oil can destroy the virtues. On Instagram, I taught them on a live session, certain kind of spiritual authority, how to awaken. And I told you, you can use one of the things whilst observing that spiritual process is that you must not eat anything cooked with palm oil for the period of 14 days. So the power, the virtue, Janice, is the virtue within the palm oil that can neutralize things, that can render things impotent. Somebody came and poured charm in front of your house. You can take palm oil, pour it on that, make declarations. You will render that thing powerless. This is the virtue, Janice. And we also have what we call the kush. This is the spiritual virtue within palm oil that speaks of agreement. Agreement with the force of the earth. Let me tell you, whenever you eat any food that has a little or whatever connotation or affiliation of whatever, anything that you eat within the food that is connected to the palm tree, what you are doing is that you are bringing yourself in agreement with the forces of the earth. And so there are certain things when they want to do for people, they would say, As long as this person does not eat anything that comes from this particular tree or ground. Palm oil is the force of agreement. So maybe you feel that there is something going on. This is a very long episode. And I believe that as we'll be going deeper, we'll be bringing people to the understanding of some of these things. Follow me on Instagram as Spiritual Counselor. Subscribe to this page till I come your way again. We'll be bringing deeper things, bringing people to the understanding of the spiritual power and the element of each of these things. And not just that you are just using this thing. You have to have the understanding of what you are using. Till I come your way again, this is Benedict, the Spiritual Counselor. Bye for now.